That's the entire town.
Right.
This is where
We were talking about bras. Like,
This
we're the same size.
Oh, wow.
This is the first centralized school district in New York State that had to be torn down because they consolidated. And I found the original,
Bedroom and there's
what do you
one
call
hallway in the
it?
back.
Picture
And that
of
one you
it.
gotta hold the lever down.
This is a house I grew up in downtown.
Is the
This is Hotel Claire.
Oh, wow.
And
Yeah.
they had a bad fire in 1915. And they had the fire, and the firemen came, but they were helpless. So
the water, yeah.
right, and it's sad because it was a church hall dance that night, and so they had a big dance hall, and the fire was at that end. So they knew they couldn't do anything. They started to carry things out.
Okay.
Okay, that's what they couldn't. They couldn't do anything. So I said to Randy, I had done the research, and I knew the fire, 1915, all that stuff. And when he owned Hotel Claire, he still had some of it. Because I would say to Randy and I really swapped. I had a big showcase, and he had the piece from Claire. So what I'm in the process of doing, I can show you that, is we're going to turn that into like a little cabana for the floor, because we use all of that. Now I use that building to store, but we needed something. So anyway, Lee Park.
Who is it?
Lee Park, and he's 90 some years old.
He painted. You commissioned
He
this?
came in here, Roger, with a pot, with aluminum foil, aluminum pot and dish, and he had his little hat on, and he did this in a matter of a couple hours.
What?
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
How come the Claire's not on there? Wasn't it built prior to this?
This is the building that burned in 1915.
And it was there?
That was there. And then
okay.
what they rebuilt in 1915, I said to Randy, 1915, first of all, that was very early for consolidation in schools.
Oh, it was a schoolhouse.
Well, this was the schoolhouse. This had to be torn down. And the schoolhouse is still there.
Oh.
It's not being used, but it's still there.
Is that just around the corner when you turn? There's like a gymnasium towards the back, and is that where that was? Yeah.
On the right. It was
Yeah,
on the right of the
right,
gym.
yeah.
And so the worst thing I ever did was Randy and I swapped showcases. I was thrilled that I had the Hotel Claire. And he had I had a really nice display rack. He's got it, because that's what we traded. And a couple weeks ago, I can show it to you, but I went to school with a guy, we went to college together, and he said that the case, I said, the case is way before 1915, and you'll be the judge. So what I did, about a month ago, Greg, my buddy, his father was a master builder, and they just sold the house the other day, and it was unbelievable because Greg he came up to his house. He didn't buy his parents' house. He duplicated his father's workshop and had all the tools put out. So if I want to do some woodworking, I call Greg and say, "Hey, Greg, flat black with turquoise."
It was in
The original was black and
no. When he found it,
Found it at the auction barn in jail.
you know that place we went into that's gone out of business now.
We like that place. We
They're
did.
saving it. They put a roof on. They got the windows going.
nice.
Oh, you wouldn't believe it.
Wait, so your uncle made this?
My great uncle George, my
Oh,
father.
great uncle.
And honest to God, those guys look like they're characters.
Yeah.
sitting in that building.